ICP claimed that the Office of the National Security Advisor in May 2014 paid Azibaola the sum of $40 million from the $1.2 billion approved by Jonathan Azibaola Roberts, the accused cousin of former President Goodluck Jonathan. The investigator, David ICP, who stands as the 11th prosecution witness of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, made this known at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday, November 30, 2017. ICP claimed that the Office of the National Security Advisor in May 2014 paid Azibaola the sum of $40 million from the $1.2 billion approved by the ex-president. ICP said, in March 2014, the then NSA, Sambo Dasuki, wrote a memo to the president titled, Intervention on Urgent National Security Project, in which he sought the approval of Mr. President for $1 billion to handle a number of subheads including unmanned area or pipeline monitoring installations. The NSA made an additional request for $250 million in April 2014. The president gave approval to his request. Former President Goodluck Jonathan. The president approved the release of $1.2 billion to the NSA for the purpose it was sought. In May 2014, the sum of $1.2 billion was then released from the NNPC account under the title Intervention on Urgent National Security Project. Continuing, the investigator admitted that Azibaola was not the only one paid from the $1.2 billion released by the NNPC, saying it was this fund that was disbursed to the various recipients. I confirmed that the $40 million was part of the $1.2 billion released by the President for Urgent National Security Intervention Project. When asked if he interviewed Dasuki, being the man at the center, or obtained his statement in the course of the investigation, ICP said he did not. Also read, ex-president's cousin sues EFCC over unlawful detention. However, he said that the EFCC did not set out to investigate the $40 million transaction, saying the transaction was discovered on investigation of other allegations contained in the petition sent to the EFCC by the new leadership of the ANSA in 2015. The defense lawyer, reportedly showed ICP exhibits of Dasuki's authorization of the sum of $40 million to Azibaola. Meanwhile, the witness admitted on Tuesday that he and his team members obtained during a search of Azibaola's office, documents detailing how the defendants spent the money released to them by the NSA office. He said it must be the documents of the original case at the EFCC office when the defense lawyer him asked to produce them during the Thursday's proceedings. Also read, EFCC should invite Jonathan, lawyer says. The anti-graft agency alleged that the former president authorized the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation to release the sum of $1.2 billion to the ANSA for Urgent National Security Project. Azibaola, his wife, Stella, and their firm, OnePlus Holdings Nigeria Limited, are being prosecuted by the EFCC on 7 counts of money laundering before the court. The EFCC alleged in the 7 counts that the 3 defendants unlawfully received $40 million from the then NSA, Sambo Dasuki, allegations which they denied. Banga Bata is an editor at Pulse.